guys, I'm Rick from Rick's Creations, and today I'm going to tell you guys the unknowing, forgettable, sometimes, Disney movies. So these are ones that you probably haven't heard of, and ones that you might have not watched in childhood, so that sort of stuff. And these are examples of just a few we'll be visiting today with you guys. So let's check this out, shall we? So first, guys, is Meet the Robinsons. This is a Disney movie, and I don't know why I went that weird accent, but this movie is like, some people haven't heard of it, some have, I'd say most have for this one, but it is a little bit forgettable to me actually. It's more confusing than forgettable, which is probably why I put it on this list, but yeah, some people, like, it's not, you don't always see stuff from this movie in the parks, right? Right, this another one, which is number 9, I think. Home on the Range. Yeah, this is definitely not a brilliant Disney movie at all, but it is definitely like, some people like haven't heard of it, but some people have, which is why it's a 9, because they've heard of it because it's so bad, if that makes sense at all. By the way, guys, we're going down this list from like the least like forgettable to the most forgettable, or whatever. This is Chicken Little for number 8. It's like, so people know it's a Disney movie. Like, when I was young, I thought it was a DreamWorks movie, no joke. But I did watch it quite a lot though, which is why it's quite high on this list. And yeah, this one's the same with Her in the Range. It's like bad. It's like everything this movie shouldn't be. This movie is basically bad, and most people forget it. Yeah. Great Mouse Detective. And this one's on this list because some of these are quite personal to me. Like, I personally never heard the Disney movie until really recently, and I watched it and it was really, really good compared to the previous 2, maybe 3. But yeah, this movie is really cool. I actually did a video on it, so it'll be a card come up here about this and the Rescuers, which may be mentioned in this list as well. But I just love the story of this movie. It's really good. Watch it, recommend it. This is Brother Bear, guys. I would also recommend this movie as well. It's good, but it's on this list because it's actually quite unknowing. Like, most of these movies, you don't see any merchandise or anything to do with movies in the park, like hardly ever. Same with Brother, that's counts the same as Brother Bear as well. It is actually good though, guys. I would recommend it so badly, but yeah, just never, just as a no-win. It's not forgettable though, to me at least. And not much anyway. This one's Oliver and Company. Now, this movie, personally to me as well, I didn't hear of till recently too. And a couple of people haven't heard of it, but some more are starting to hear of it now. But yeah, it's generally quite unknowing. It's not bad, it's okay, but it's not amazing. But I quite like the songs in it and stuff. It is really cool and groovy. I'd recommend this one as well. Some of the ones I don't recommend, but these ones I do. Bold, I wouldn't recommend this one. I mean, it's good, but it's also bad at the same time. I mean, it's not bad, but oh, this is confusing, right? It's good, has some good elements of it, but it is quite forgettable. I don't remember much what happens to it. Something about a dog, and he's some sort of superhero dog or something. I don't know, I haven't watched it in quite a while. This one is quite unknowing. You don't see much about this in the parks either. But no, you say it's not good. It is good, but better than some of this list anyway. This one's Black Cauldron. This one's bad. I mean, I don't mind it, but it is bad. I mean, like, it didn't make much money at all. No merchandise on it. I think they're trying to like forget this movie Disney is. Yeah, it was just bad, and it's unknowing and unforgettable. I don't mind it, but yeah, so yeah, it's on that unforgettable side more, that one is. Alright, this is number 2 actually now, I haven't even been counting. It's DINOSAUR. Guys, I have literally not heard this movie until so recently. I didn't even know this was this movie. I didn't even know this was a movie, guys. This is how bad this is getting this list now, guys. I didn't know this was a movie at all. It's okay. It's not good. It's not bad. That's all I can say about this one, guys. Yeah. If you guys heard of it, send in the comments below. guys, so they are the ones that are on my list. So now I'm going to go to honorable mentions. It's quite a lot actually, looking at my thing here. So this one's the Goofy movie. I mean, it's a bit unforgettable, but it's more unforgettable than unknowing because it includes Goofy. Fox and the Hound. It's a unforgettable, unknowing. Well, not a bit more knowing on this one. Rescuers, Tears, not a little bit forgetful, but it's not very unknowing. Robin Hood is quite knowing. This story is quite knowing because it's recent. That's why it's just honorable mentions. Emperor's New Groove, it's knowing. It's a bit forgettable maybe, but it's actually really good. I do recommend this one as well. I recommend all the movies in my honorable mentions, guys, especially Goofy movie. That was awesome. Sword and Stone, this is only on honorable mentions because it has such a famous Disney character Merlin who's in so much stuff these days. Well, not so much, not as much as Fairy Godmother, but you know what I mean. Same with Goofy kind of thing for that one. Atlantis, this one is underrated, quite unknowing. Not that, yeah, forgettable, okay. It's forgettable and unknowing. And same for Treasure Planet, I'd say. Don't know, they're both equality, unforgettable, I don't know it, I can't say anything. Right, number one, guys, right, I'm telling you, my bets are you haven't heard this movie at all. The Wild! Guys, put your hand up if you've seen this movie, if you've heard this movie, or if you heard this was this movie. It's not bad, it's okay. I had no idea this was this movie either. But as you guys have seen this list though, most of these movies are from the Dark Ages period of Disney. And also the middle trying out 3D animation period as well. As you guys can tell, it's a bit of a pattern you see. Anyway guys, that was my video on this. See how much below if you've heard of any of these movies. I mean, I've heard of the majority of them. Some of them, like my top 3 or 4 for example, me personally, I haven't even heard of them. And most of these movies, guys, this list I've only seen once or twice. 3 times maybe? But not a whole lot. I remember mentions Goofy movies in there because it's a bit unforgettable, but people definitely know about it because of Goofy, and yeah, he's like a popular Disney character. Out of the original 6, it's probably the least honourable mention one because it's kind of should be assisted tools. That's why it's in honourable mentions though, still because of the movie itself, not the character. And the same with Sword and Stone, the character Merlin is it's quite iconic. Not so much as Fairy Godmother or Tinkerbell or anything, but he is seen quite a bit. He's probably the blue fairy from Pinocchio equality. But the movie itself is bad, so well, it's ish. So I have been quite mean in this list. I also know these movies are bad, but personally, I'm telling the truth. Right, but if you guys want to test me, then please watch these movies and tell me in the comments what you think. Personally, the majority of these movies are bad. I will mention the ones better, good, I'd say. The rest are okay, mostly bad. Mostly bad, a little bit enjoyable. Yeah, I'll say the enjoyable aspect, guys. Not at me. They're enjoyable, but just compared to stuff like Beauty and the Beast, everybody knows what that is. Lion King. These movies are like blank space. Blank space. What? Yeah, what's a movie? If you're like a Disney quiz and the movie that's number 1, for example, what's the name of the lion in the wild? You'll probably be like, what's the wild? It's like, is this a movie? They're like, what? Seriously? I haven't heard of it. Anyway guys, so I solved that. Let's get that out of my brains. I had a video planned for ages because recently I watched a while and I was like, this is this movie? Say what? So anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now oppositely, before I end this, everyone thinks, well, most people think Anastasia is a Disney movie from Fox, and I'm not sure actually. Rumours say that Disney have bought Anastasia from Fox, but I don't know, I haven't heard anything recently about that, so I'm going to say Fox still own it, so just so you guys know, it's definitely not a Disney movie as far as I know, so that's the opposite of what this list is, but it's not the other way around. So that's like movies that people think are Disney movies. These are ones that people didn't even know were movies, Disney movies, but were like DreamWorks even, so yeah. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe. I've already said that, but yeah, comment down below what you think about this list, guys. Tell me what you think. See ya!